Hello? Audio picking up? Okay, it is. Good, good. Hello, everyone. We have... Hello, Nath. We have... Actually, some things to do in Genshin today.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Giving you my only luck.
Well, thank you, Nath. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the resub. I was just about to bring up that it's Ito's banner day today. There he is. Who I'm really pulling for on this banner is Goro. But it's Ito banner day. There's a world quest that I missed that I'm gonna do today. We got dailies and I got a bunch of resin to spend. And yeah, it probably won't be a very long stream because I have to be up pretty early tomorrow. Like I'm talking like pretty much as soon as I get off stream, I'm gonna go like get ready for bed. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you. Get to pull Ito myself. He looks pretty cool. I saw a little bit of gameplay of him and he looks fun. Oh yeah, Char got our new emote as well. The spinning one was my idea. She doesn't understand it. But I think most people understand why you need the spinning one. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Important QETR spin. When does the shop reset? 17 days. Okay, we got a while for that. So I gotta turn my game down a little bit. Let's collect our primos for the day and then do our wishes. Do you understand now why you needed it?
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long.
Oh yeah, and look at this this thing is ridiculous. This goes up to 88% crit damage. And it scales off of defense. This is one of the most ridiculous claymores I've ever seen.
Never quite seem to get my land.
Wish right now. Okay, we'll do one and then we'll go collect primos. And then we'll do the rest. Imagine. One pull and get Ito. We have to test them out yet as well. So let's put on friendship team. You didn't even get a debate club. We just got that stupid magic guide that I've been rolling so much lately.
Add Astra.
Let's collect these things. I've been upgrading a bunch of weapons recently. So I'm like, oh man, I'm all out of enhancement ore. And then Char's like, you jealous? And shows me 2000 enhancement ore. You jealous, huh? All right, we need to forge. I think I'm like, yeah, I'm still out of like crystal. She's like, you jealous of my 2000 enhancement ore? You're gonna roll Barbara 10 times. Why are you so salty at me?
No, yep.
Food delivery. Okay. They fixed this one. We have to deliver the food no matter what. You want me here or not? Yes, sure. I do.
No time to lose.
There's breakfast palate. Excuse me? That
No
wasn't...
time to lose.
He ordered takeout, but it wasn't his. Are you kidding me? It was you all along. There you go. Deliver requests. When am I gonna get the Fatui one so I can get the achievement? Honestly. Who I'm really hoping for on the banner. I doubt I will get Ito. But I'm hoping for at least Goro. Because he will make my Geo teams very strong. Hopefully, anyway. Hello, Ein. Welcome in. How's it going today?
Don't get too close.
Out of the frying pan.
Here's backup. Stop it. Spirit blade. Attack. Check this out.
Eat this.
Tidal wave.
Stupid guy out here. Are you kidding me?
Fire it up.
Where is he going? The fuck?
A touch of frost.
You finished your finals? Let's go.
Don't get too close. You can run, but you can't hide.
You think you did well? You made bread pudding? I don't think I've ever had bread pudding in my life. I don't even know what bread pudding is. You did well. Let's go. Excellent. Now you don't have to worry about them anymore. Steamed cake. A steamed ham.
No time to lose.
Made from custard and bread. I'd try it. I don't know if that sounds good or not, but I would try it.
Check this out. I got you covered.
It's the bomb. Okay. The bomb, they say.
This is gonna hurt.
And French toast but cake.
Who's next?
I'm about to have a hot take that people are not going to be happy about.
Nice and spicy.
Don't get too close. Swift and merciful.
I don't think French toast is that good.
For judgment. Here's backup.
I'm just not that into it.
One with my blade.
Man, it's just got that. It's got like that weird egg taste and bread, and it just, I don't know. Although like an egg sandwich is good. just like the bread has this weird, like sharp taste to it that I usually can leave it overtake it. Like I'll be like, if French toast is on the menu, I won't order it. If somebody gives me French toast, I'll be like, yeah, all right, French toast, that's fine. I just don't think French toast is that good. Yeah, the French toast system is just another thing to work on, to be honest. I should have made French toast when you were over. I guess I misheard you. Oh, no. Yeah, I was saying there's a hot take. I don't really like French toast. Of all the French toast I've ever had, there's not many that I like.
No time to lose.
Red, come up and visit right now. Right now. Like, for pastries, I usually just Japanese white bread for French toast. Our family always used Texas toast.
Don't get too close.
Boba, get them!
Ha! Zit, ha! Chu! Huh? Fourth, my blink. Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Nice and spicy! You're toast!
Come over and visit and I'll cook food. Tempting. I'm gonna get my driver's license so I can get food. Yeah, Booze and Razor's friendship card last night. Oh yeah, I remember that. I saw that. Boo Tao's friendship card. I like her name. I like her name card. Is that cinnamon swirl expensive because I rarely make French toast?
Thank you for...
I feel like that would be pretty good French toast. Is that cinnamon swirl bread? French toast with syrup and berries. Donates French toast to Char. Why would I have French toast to begin with if I don't even really like it? She's gonna make a coffee before I wish. Okay, I'm gonna go wish right now. She'd be so mad. Extra ham? Ham's okay. You know, I only found out that they recently, fairly recently, changed the safe temperature for ham. Or not ham, pork chops.
If you ever...
Or I guess pork in general. Am I missing one? That's annoying.
Would you care to see...
I'm getting so close to getting Shangling up. Where's that fence? The cheap fence. There we go.
If you ever...
Maybe those changes in animal husbandry. Waffles are really, yeah, I like waffles. Do you like waffles? Do you like pancakes? Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like waffles. We can make this now. Current set complete. Cannot be stored. Huh? What? Alright, we'll do that later, I guess. Can't wait to get a mouthful. Waffle. Oh, man. A different time. A different era. But yeah, I found that out because I had a HelloFresh thing that was like pork chops with balsamic, like a balsamic sauce. I was like, what's the safe temperature to cook pork chops to? And they're like, it's actually lower now, so you don't have to cook pork chops until they're like completely dry. Yeah, they're showing the rage. I'm young. I'm hip. I just need to shave, and then I'll be young again. Baby face. That's me. Wait, didn't oh, we did, yes. All right, we're gonna be doing that too. I'm an old friend and proud.
No time to lose.
Original friend. Ryuji's not in. Let's go ask Sango then. Are we ready for the epic conclusion of the dog detective? I call there's like cats and like dog paws. I think this is cat paws. Are these cat paws? Weird. Yeah, like waffles reminds me of YouTube poop times. You know what? Let's test Ito. Get the free primos. So his thing is like superlative super strength. Look at this fucking novel. So what did they give him? Oh, they even give him the insane, like, look at this. It's not even level 90. Look at that fucking crit damage. This thing is insane. Also, it looks sick. This is like the coolest sword in the game. Did they give him opulent dreams? Yes, they did. Okay, so if we want to look over these, I'm not going to go through all of this, but basically when he hits people, he builds up a stack of something called superlative strength. When you use charged attacks, his charged attacks are different and they use up superlative strength and they will do extra damage, I believe. Without consuming stamina, yeah, it will consume a stack instead of consuming stamina. His elemental skill is he throws a cow, does geo damage. He can just chuck this thing. It's so funny. Holy shit, that damage. What the fuck? Almost 500% at level 8. Him. Look at him. Taunts inherits HP. She takes damage. He gains a stack of superlative strength. Ushi flees when his HP reaches 0 or his duration ends, and gets another stack when he leaves. His burst is he builds superlative strength on every hit, I believe. Converts him to geo damage, increases normal attack speed, and its attack is based on his defense. He gets attack bonus of 92.2% of his defense. That's crazy. And attack speed bonus on top of that. So he's like a cracked Noel with a Chongyun frost layer field like built in. Decreases his resistance. Who cares? Let's see. He uses consecutive Karataki Kasagari, which is his charge attack, I believe. Increases his attack speed by the next slash up to 30%. Increases his resistance to interruption. Okay, that's crazy. Damage is increased by 30%, 35% of Ito's defense. Okay, that's crazy. Extra wood, I guess. So this guy is fucking broken. I could only wish to have this ratio. Welcome back, Shar. Him. This guy is fucking crazy. So if we sit off of him, he will build up stacks. Wait, I want to see the cow. Yeah. Ooh, I like that attack. Okay, so he doesn't get charged attacks unless he has stacks. And we got a stack because we had the cow out. There's a stack on his back. How long does those stay? That's 2 stacks.
Attaboy!
He's dancing. How many stacks can he get? Actually, I need to look. 5 stacks.
Let's roll!
His name is Ushi. Ushi the Geo cow. This is a really cool thing to show his stacks. Okay, and then it is a thing if it's fully stacked, and then you do. All right. That says charged attack when you have stacks. I love Ito not even going to lie. Why would you lie?
Freeze!
Steady us.
Bam!
Holy shit, that damage. What the fuck?
This will be frozen. Who wants some of this?
Ooh, I like that.
As a dutiful maid would.
Dodge this.
Damn, he's crazy.
Attaboy! Oh, coming through!
Well, that's like a whaled. Well, it's not even a whaled Ito. He just has his best in slot 5-star weapon with him. Well, he seems pretty strong. And here's Goro the dog boy. We've already seen Goro during his thing. I wonder what they give him. Favonius. He's a support.
It's nothing. I must leave.
Don't waste my time.
As a good knight should.
This moment will be frozen in time. Press the advantage! Advance!
Switch, please.
It's nothing. Submit.
I think Ning Wong's supposed to be the DPS here.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
Rally! Don't get frostbite.
Give up.
Just have your burst up at all times. There we go. Furry. When they have an animal in their name and they play Razor on Genshin Impact. Alright, we'll do a couple wishes. We ready? Well, we'll do 1 and then we'll do 10. Damn it. Well, there's the debate club. Whoa, it looks just like... Oh my god. It's Ito's club. Alright. Let's wish 10. Come on, baby. Give me like doubles at least. I see all these people pulling and they're getting like 2 or 3 4-stars every 10 pulls, and that's good. Shungling. Saw someone commenting on random non-Genshin stream that they will bully Genshin players that play Razor because furries. C1 Shungling. We want C4 Shungling, to be honest. But any constellation for Shungling is pretty good. I don't think I'm ever gonna pull double 4-stars. I don't think that's in my cards. Alright, here's 10 more. Goro, please. Not another sack fragments. Just give me Goro. Boring, 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 boring. Here we go. Ooh, another purple right away. Goro, please. Okay. Goro, please. Boring. Goro, please. Goro, please. This is gonna be the saddest day ever. Goro, please. Come on, video game. Just one Goro, please. I'm not thinking I'm gonna get him, guys. Well, no Goro. I mean, we could buy some wishes, I suppose. Who's in that? Barbara and Kaya.
Keep moving.
What's our pity at? I guess we won't be able to check right now. All right, let's do this, and then we should probably have some more to roll. Is it implode status onto an opponent? An explosion will occur once this duration ends, dealing 75% of Shungling's attack as AoE pyro damage. What the fuck? These are the two that we need. No, Goro. We got sack fragments though. For our Sucrose, who doesn't even have sack fragments on. Should I refine this? Or should I just have 2 sack fragments? Who's sack fragments even good on, other than Sucrose? I'm not sure. Alright. Ah, you're here, as expected. Ryuji is currently investigating Yashiori Island. Follow up on my hunches. Let me mark the locations on your map. If you hurry, there will still be time to catch up with him. Why are we in such a hurry? Wasn't Ryuji gonna meet us here and head out together with us? Because this investigation is fast approaching its end, of course. Hurry now. We're about to witness the truth coming to light. Oh, now that you say it like that, Paimon's getting all excited too. Come on, Red, let's go. I was gonna say, the saddest thing is that if I did pull Ito, which is an incredibly low chance for me to do, but if I did, I could probably just throw all of my Noel stuff on him. Because he'll probably just be out of the gate stronger than Noel with less investment. So I'm gonna say this should be the place. Let's look around. Here he is. Ryuji, we're here. Oh, it's you two. Sango sent me here to do some preliminary investigation saying that you would arrive shortly. Indeed you have. Well, she told us you'd be here. How's everything going? Huh. There's nothing here but a bunch of cages for small animals. Where are the people at? They just left. It's the treasure hoarders. Sango told me that they were planning to steal dogs to train them to become treasure hunting hounds. Huh. Just like Paimon. Hey. Previously, we also handled quite a few commissions regarding the treasure hoarders. Now that I think about it, Sango was right about that too. Just as people will leave footprints behind, so too do organizations leave unique traces. Although there were other lost and imprisoned animals that came up throughout this process, the signs eventually pointed back to the treasure hoarders all the same. After consulting the previous methods we used to resolve these cases, I found my investigations leading me here. Still, to not leave a single guard behind, I must say that these perpetrators are just way too careless. That's real complacent of them, all right. Still, I'm sure that even you're tired after so many days of fighting, aren't you, babe? Well, since nobody's home, guess we can just snag the animals in secret. That's what Paimon was just thinking. It's a trap. Hold on. Wait. Where's Fischl? Fischl? Oh, it's like hovering right over.
Come across this time.
Free. This dog isn't leaving. Is it ill? You're right, dog.
Another test subject.
Another test subject.
I'll catch up.
Coming to be.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Here.
I got the wrong test subject.
Someone needs to...
Noel's getting stronger. Are you going for hunky boy? Hunky boy. Just like my TV shows. But I have no guarantees, so I don't expect to get them. Yeah. If I pull them, that's great. If I don't, oh well. That's Genshin. Woof. It's Cat Dog. Eh? No, come on, what sort of nickname is that? Well, whatever the case, he seems to have no desire to attack us. I'll wish for C4 Xiangling and maybe Goro, but I'm scared. Woof. And he's gone. He's turning back to look at us every so often. Does he want us to follow? Oh, obviously, Paimon. Don't you speak, Hat Dog? Indeed, perhaps the truth really is ahead. Perhaps things are just as Sango predicted. Lead the way. Phew, we finally caught up. She didn't go very far. Huh? There's some kind of letter over here. Let's read it. It is the last clue we have after all. Right, let Paimon see. To whomsoever, something, something. God, it's all battered and stuff. It's probably to whomsoever should read this letter. Huh, guess so. It goes on. Our clan's profession is the training of ninken, and to this end we have provided the ninja with a great many reliable companions. I fear that I am unlikely to return from the latest expedition of mine. I have no regrets, but if I were to still have worries, it would be for Kagurumi. He was too weak when he was young, and so he was left out when the ninja came to make contracts with the ninken. That mattered little to me. As a trainer, I refused to give up on a single dog. Day after day of training passed, and with each day, Kagurumaru grew stronger. Unfortunately, he has no wish to make contract with any ninja. War has not broken out yet, but the police station's missives have become more urgent. I no longer have time to spend with him. It is time to go. I can only leave this letter behind. If anyone should find it in the days to come, please help me take care of Kaguramaru. He has a scar on his face that we got when he was young, and he holds himself in a manner evidently different from other dogs. So the Kaguramaru the letter speaks of is this fellow who brought us here, I guess. He really is very unique. Hang on, there's more stuff here. I understand that this is a presumptuous request, but I do not have any other choice. Also, should he wish to make a contract in the future, he can bring the one he wishes to follow to this place. Then the method to make a contract is as follows. Wait, seriously? The writer canceled the most important bit out? Probably thought this was impossible. That is true. There was no evidence that would indicate otherwise from the beginning after all. Woof woof. Bark bark. It ran off again, and into a building this time. Come on, after it. You got C4 Shungling, let's go. Big DPS increase, 4 seconds. I was so scared. No, please don't get eaten. I have to fight him for it.
Terra Smash! To dust! Burst forth!
Leave it all to me.
By royal decree.
Live!
Oh, I thought he took off.
Feel this ancient power.
As a dutiful maid.
Settle down, dog. Settle down.
Burst forth!
Oh, shit.
Terra Smash!
What do you have in your mouth? Drop it.
Quake!
Oz, reveal.
Burst forth!
Drop it.
Coming to be! Moment of birth!
As a good knight should.
Burst forth! Yeah!
Ow.
To dust!
I keep thinking he's taking off with those, but he's not.
By royal decree.
Feel this ancient power. Terra Smash!
As a dutiful maid would.
Has he settled down? I want him, but I just can't. He'd suit your team more because you know you have the stuff for him and a Geo team. Yeah, but Char, don't you want more men? Well, that's that done. Still, that was strange. Kaguramaru seemed so friendly at first, and then before we knew it, we were in a fight. Thank goodness for Red, huh? Actually, why is Kaguramaru following you around? Woof woof. Sparking sounds happier somehow? Men blush. How can you tell? Paimon didn't get it at all. Unless I miss my guess, Kaguramaru is now Red's Ninken. Yes! Eh? Huh? Well, I'm no expert on Ninken contracts. However, they do say that a ninja must defeat a Ninken to receive its acknowledgement. Ninja desire strong companions, and so too do Ninken. Only through mutual recognition can such contracts be established. It certainly seems to be the case here too. Red is a ninja, and also, something the matter, Paimon? Promise Paimon something? What's that? You gotta promise first. Sure, I promise. Even if you're now contracted to Kaguramaru, you never forget that Paimon's your bestest companion ever. I promise never to forget that Paimon is my bestest companion ever. I mean, I'd call you more reliable than a cat or a dog. We're the best of friends. It's nice to see you two get along and all. Back to the topic at hand. Kaguramaru really is so strong, then why did the person from before leave a letter asking someone to take care of him? Oh, Paimon knows this one. You see, Ryuji, Red is super strong, right? Far beyond the norm, for sure. Right? But see, if someday Paimon had to leave Red, Paimon would still be really worried. It's got nothing to do with whether Red is strong or not. But that'll never happen. Paimon's just making an analogy and stuff, you know? We won't split up, no way. Your reasoning makes a lot of sense, Paimon. In which case, we're left with one final question. Why did this dog steal small animals from villagers and then protect them? Oh, actually, that one's a toughie even for Paimon. Well, he was protecting them from the treasure hoarders, of course. It's a real shame that Kaguramaru can't speak either, otherwise we could just get Red Asking. I suggest we look for Sango instead. Is this the whale stream? No. You're looking for streamers with like at least 1,000 viewers. Those are the whale streams. Ooh, that's right. Time for the brains of this operation to show our stuff, eh? Agreed. Allow me to return these animals first. We shall meet up at the agency later. Also, hello, Nameless. Welcome. Welcome. Hooray. Oh yeah, Char wished a few times and got Shungling C4. How was the dog event? That's alright. You get to fight a dog. So lucky. I've only ruled Shungling. I ruled Shungling and Sack Fragments again. Me when I'm Lego Yoda and die. Yeah, we did some rolls and didn't get anything. We're back, Sango. Here's what happened. We recounted the events. So that's the case. I think I've got a pretty good idea why Kaguramaru was protecting the little animals. He must have been trying to make the other animals stronger. He must have been weak when it was little, only to become strong over time. It thus stands to reason that he wanted to help make the other animals stronger through training. But eventually, Kaguramaru found you, someone willing to protect the weak, and has thus acknowledged you as his master. This is also born from his sympathy for the weak. Well, that's what my deductions from the clues we currently have would say anyway. As for the actual circumstances, I doubt I'm particularly far off, but since Kaguramaru can't speak, we won't get a firm answer either.
Wish.
Really, Char? Thank you for the $15. You want me to spend this on wishing? Is that what you're saying? That's a lot of money, Char. Thank you. That really makes sense, as expected of the brains of this operation, eh? Woof, woof, woof. You're agreeing with Sango, aren't you? Thanks for flattery, but this is not going to get this. But that's not going to net you any discount if you ever send me a commission. Still, I guess we consider this case closed. Many thanks to the two of you, of course. Yes, I almost forget. How did you find this? Find using the Ubiquity Net. Trust me, I lived in fear of it tearing. Alright, noted. I'll send your feedback to my friend, thanks. No problem, feel free to come to us if you ever have any problems. Red will be on the case in no time. You're indeed very skilled, traveler, but there's no need for these pleasantries. Sentimentality is the enemy of truth, after all. I big mad. Hello, Bunny, welcome. Dog companion. Oh, he's furniture. Cat dog. Well, I guess it would be kind of hard to program him and follow you around. I found a website where you can actually send people Genesis crystals, but I'm sus, so just send you dollars. Okay. Alright, Char, for you, since you gave me that, I'll buy the 981. Alright. We'll go to Big Cam and I'll hide my game. Are we downloading Genshin after losing my AR-45 account? How'd you lose it? Text message. My security code. That really sucks. That you would lose that, but I don't know. Yeah, that is pretty terrible. Like if I were to lose this account, that would suck so bad. Hold dog. Okay. I hope I do. That would be really awkward if I didn't. All right, let's turn it back on. Thank you, Shar. Very generous of you. People also use that to troll streamers on F2P accounts. They'll just like send them Genesis crystals because they're playing free-to-play accounts. I could save this for a skin. I'm not gonna. You said you wanted me to wish, so I'll wish with it. All right. This is the one. This is the 10 pull with Goro. Are we ready? Please. Oni man time? No, Oni man, unfortunately. Barbara, this is your fault, Shar. I don't even use Barbara. What else did we get? And nothing else. We just got Barbara. Okay. We can do like a couple more. It does get us closer. That is true. Damn it. Well, thank you anyways, Shar.
Please speak.
That sucks. We're literally not rolling the one 4-star that we want to roll.
As tall as my big sister.
Well, we have C3 Barbara now. What was our Shungling at? C3 as well? No, C2. I'm gonna have to start building Barbara. See it this way. I prevented you a slow pain of pulling, just getting Barbara out of 12 wishes. Yeah, there we go. Just full. Get on that copium. Thank you, Shar. What is... Barbara's just like, just a healer though, isn't she? She doesn't really... I mean, I could put Clam set on her, I guess. But she doesn't really do anything else. Barbara's good though, or was. I have Jean with that new broken sword that makes her like have her burst up at all times. She strictly heals and revives at C6. Yeah, her hydro application isn't even that good. I mean, I guess you get the thing where it's like her the stamina consumption is lower, I suppose. And you can get thrilling tales off of her. Well, yeah, she also gets you frozen. The good old days of being frozen. But we have to beat him without getting hit by his plummeting blade. Sorry, Red, it's not your fault. That's just Genshin. I appreciate the 15, so we could wish again. It's very kind of you. Who do we want to run for this? Obviously him. We just don't get hit by his thing. That's the idea. We just run an off field. Maybe we should just do this team. This team's fine. C6 Barbara or nothing. So you can fully revive a character in case they die once every 15 minutes.
Power that ended Python! No, my sword! Witness the power.
He fell over. Does anyone else kind of feel bad for doing this?
Can't handle your dream. Back off! No, my sword!
What the fuck?
Cross over!
The doggy got schmoves. I think we just need to not get hit by that.
Let me leave you a verse.
He fell over.
Ashes! Think you can bully me?
Stop falling over. You're giving me flashbacks of fighting Sif. Not happy flashbacks either. My team was Razor, Venti, Barbara, and I traded out last spot. That was the account that you lost. Alright, there we go. That sucks. I used to run Barbara all the time when I first started out because she was just such a strong healer.
Wanna come over for tea?
Alright, we got this. Ito quest. We ready for this shit? New account is Beto. Literally just Beto. Become a Beto main. You can do literally anything with just Beto if you invest enough in her.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us.
Dangerous, you say?
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
We're gonna arrest
That's correct.
Ito.
This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
Sounds like a real ruffian.
So let Paimon guess. It's up to us to bring this Oni in.
This guy parties.
No problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. He'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the Arataki Gang.
He has a gang, but I have Paimon, and Paimon will beat up the gang for me.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place
What?
Paimon wants to be is in a a gang fight.
We are still investigating
What the fuck?
Arataki Ito's potential motives behind these incidents,
I thought
as
she
well
had
as
my
his
back.
current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Ito's circumstances than I am, who can provide you with useful information.
Okay, we'll go ask around.
Thank you. I will await your return. Ad Astra Avisask.
Add Astra episode. All I get is 3-star weapons. Same. Same.
Let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito guy and figure out where he might have run off to.
I actually have one more standard wish. We should do that. Is this the story quest? Yeah, this is the Ito character quest. 5-star. Fuck. I wish they would put new 3 stars in. I'm getting sick of getting the same old fucking Raven Bow and Magic Guide. So close. Between both accounts, only 5-star I got was Venti, Pity Pulled, and 5-star Weapon, also Pity. Well, damn. Feels fucking bad, man. Gambling, am I right, guys? No birdie.
Arataki Ito? Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. But to be completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
Word on the street is
No,
he's an
not
idiot.
Exactly. He's just very overbearing in everything he does. Big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy.
Yeah, this is
But on
Ito
the
Quest.
other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control.
What's he usually up to?
You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself.
We're children, we're children, we're children.
I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city, and as far as I can tell, he just idles the days away. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's just out making a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had to guess, his lack of income finally drove him to do something more drastic to make ends meet.
Is it just Paimon, or is this Ito fellow starting to sound pretty weird?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else to tell you. He tends to spend his time with people a little more lively than myself. Perhaps you could try asking around some more.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Just my Air 20 so you can get your free Shunling. She is pretty powerful. Hello.
Arataki Ito?
Okay.
Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing.
It's like, is this
I'm sure
voice?
it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end. He could never do anything so dastardly.
Huh? How can you be so sure? Is he really as trustworthy as all that?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't have what it takes.
You mean he's not smart enough?
Maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to spend a lot of time playing rock, paper, scissors and hide and seek with the kids on the streets. Kids, being kids, aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on. Then he took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
She goes into like full-on screaming
Plain wrong.
for his impression and then back
He
to...
did take it way
And then
too
he
far
talked to my
that time.
brother.
The poor kid started crying, so I
stepped in and gave Ito a scolding. He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened.
The cooking simulator,
The
don't
children
judge me.
quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose. So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
I think I understand your point now.
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all. In fact, he kind of sounds like a man of integrity.
Yeah,
Yes,
man
well,
of
that's
integrity.
Exactly. Still, the Tenryou Commission's evidence against him is supposed to be irrefutable. So, I'm not trying to condone his actions or anything. If he really has messed up big time, then he should face the consequences just like anyone else.
Thanks for the info. We'll keep asking around.
Either they added more foods. Oh yeah, there's tons of new foods, especially in Inazuma. Inazuma introduced a ton of new foods as well. I didn't even realize that I was missing a bunch of foods from like there's like a food stand somewhere around here, I think it was. And there's like a bunch of recipes that I was missing from it. You're gonna master every dish. I've mastered a lot of the dishes in this game.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange. Paimon's curious. Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him.
How do you know it wasn't a different Oni?
At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers.
Oh,
What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been planning the whole thing right from the start.
yeah, I did it and you'll never catch me. Did he have a motive?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree.
So he was exacting revenge on the Tenryou Commission.
At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo Sara to finally secure his vision.
Sorry.
The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
The motives seem valid enough.
If the two of you are able to capture Arataki Ito, please bring him straight here. We'll handle him from there.
Thanks for all the info.
Right now, quest, so you just started mastering foods at AR-45?
We still don't know where he could have run off to. We already got word on the street, so maybe it's time to talk to a real specialist. Paimon remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma.
Is it
Maybe we
Sangha?
can try asking there.
We were just there, Paimon. AR-45. I mean, however you want to enjoy the game, I suppose. But didn't you, like, level up your world level or anything? Like, ascend your world level? Or have you just not played for a long time? And then just recently decided to play again? But your account's gone?
Hello, we'd like to about Arataki Ito?
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
How much more are we talking about here?
What the
A
fuck?
one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive! How did you even come up with the price that high?
What in the world?
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the Tenryo Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission fee. And, as for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Ito. So, from the way I see it, you guys are getting a pretty nice deal.
Well, no shit,
Now then,
you'd say it's
To
a
give
nice
you the
deal.
full picture in this case, we must first recount
Hello,
a
cat.
well-known Inazuman fairy tale.
From work, I feel like a lot of people that I know watch me from work.
A long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Beans. No.
So the blue Oni said to the crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as
Oh, you
planned,
freaking
the crimson
moron.
Oni
You
chased
got
the blue
beamed.
Oni away. The crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the crimson Oni went to tell the blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
What a guy, that blue Oni.
That's it? What about the little blue Oni? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the crimson Oni remain now.
But the blue Oni was just an innocent little kid.
When I get house, because that's new since I played. Yeah, the teapot. You get it like halfway through Liyue, I think. It's sometime during the Liyue storyline. You get it from Madame Ping. Does this story have anything to do with the situation at hand?
Of course it does.
The teapot quest, yeah, it takes
I wouldn't
forever.
go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Ito is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni have sacrificed a lot in the past in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits
Some
in the Oni
trash
bloodline.
story tales.
Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Ito has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
But how could he do that? After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old story. Nobody knows how long it's been since the blue Oni disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already confessed. What is there left to discuss? According to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Ito chose to flee in that direction.
Isn't it more human to not be perfect? To mess up sometimes? I understand. Thanks for all the information.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my duty.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Ito has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so. Judging from his previous bouts, he is a skilled fighter with a lot of brute strength. Whether or not you'll be able to handle him, that I do not know.
Okay, but what's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that Arataki Ito is allergic to beans.
The beans.
In fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Ito. I heard that just touching a bean is enough to incapacitate him.
Oh, you
If you could
freaking
weaken him a
moron.
bit by
You
triggering
just
his
got
allergies,
beaned.
perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Seems a bit unfair to me.
It's fine. He's the bad guy, remember?
Is he?
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here. I was planning to use them to make some porridge, but I think you will find a better use for them. Of course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
Sneaky. But also, thanks. Let's head to Yashiori Island and start looking for Ito.
Speedrun the teapot initiation. You can grow your own stuff in your teapot. That's pretty cool, right? Where is this? Yashiori Island. Let us go. Some trash story tales into that. What happened to the blue Oni? Huh? Oh, I don't know.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around here. Catherine mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight? Look, footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Prince. Ito.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep moving forward.
Just take my camera out. Detective or scam artist, you decide. She knows how to play him.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
Ito.
Could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Let's try the beans Detective Sango gave us.
I'm just gonna start throwing beans at him from over here. Stealth. We're gonna throw beans at Ito. He doesn't even know who we are. Can we just be like, hey? What is this story quest? I don't know. I'm gonna throw a bean at him. Oh shit. When you hold it, it goes further.
Beans, no!
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think he'd react this badly.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergies acting up. I've got it under control.
This is really dangerous. This is like going to like a kid who has peanut allergies and throwing peanuts at him. Like a nut allergy. Like, we'll incapacitate him throwing peanuts at him, and then they would just fucking die.
It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Need a moment. Woo, that's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though.
Who's this
Why'd you have
dork?
to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that.
You can never be too careful when dealing with a fugitive.
Oh, I I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here?
Turn this up a little bit.
Whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
You're the one behind the robbery and the missing people, aren't you?
Yep, that's right. Me. All by myself. Nobody else.
That's a
As
lie.
boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy pickings. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves.
At least you're honest. This is complete lies.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop
He's
wasting
making
everybody's
this up.
time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Show some backbone, Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
What's taking you so long? You said we were gonna have a beetle fight today. Come on, you promised.
Beetle fight.
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out here for ages, and I still can't find a beetle that I like. So just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
So much prestige.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid out of this.
Uncle Ito, you don't look so good. You look like you're about to fall over.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny
Crazy
Oni.
guy.
She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
I had no idea you were so caring towards others.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? 'Cause I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the kid to consider.
All right, bet.
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you worrying that I might skedaddle.
Let's hope the fugitive find a battle or beetle to battle with. It's all a part of the investigation. This guy's a dork.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What kind of game is beetle fighting?
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back.
I played when I was a kid.
Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no,
okay,
your
it's
Oni
raining.
Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. If it's not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts, well, then it's game over. Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you need to know.
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, not a problem.
We can play
You two might
Paimon.
think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. There. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Oh yeah? Follow the beetle expert. Make sure to follow me for more beetle fighting tips.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Oh, it is part of the quest.
Just our luck. Well, hopefully that'll scare all the wimpy beetles away and leave the tough ones for us. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
We can still take those.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else.
Kind of half listening, by the way, because I want to do this quest. He's such a dork. Ooh, there's one on the rock. Wait, hold on. We gotta get this amethyst. There he is, the storm.
This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto.
It's kind of small.
Yeah, it's on the smaller side. But size isn't everything in a beetle fight.
We said earlier that size matters.
Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Sure, but it doesn't seem to be very energetic either.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover?
True,
Young beetles that have
true.
never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent.
I was hoping we'd catch a larger beetle.
Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Wait, where's Paimon?
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you
Now
were
Paimon
young,
wants to play.
Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found this one! What do you think,
Get him.
Beetle? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fighter, Beetle! Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but but still.
Hello, Siren.
Oh, so overall, not that good then.
Anyway,
Damn, Paimon.
great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Damn, look at that beetle. He's like a hardened war veteran beetle. This'll finally be the one? You've never won before?
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in
Oh.
pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know?
I thought smaller beetles know a bunch of sick moves.
I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
That beetle is the true protag. Looks like he could be. I wonder if he had a different opening dialogue. If you just walk up to him instead of throwing beans at him. Or if it just fails you if you don't. It's not like I'll be able to replay and see, but...
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
On the new banner for 4 stars and got Barb C6, but I just want to know if it works in Abyss. I imagine it works in Abyss. I think that's the only thing that can bring people back in Abyss is C6. C6 Barb or C6 Chi-Chi, I think. I've been wishing on the new banner as well. I got 2 Shunglings, a Sack Fragment, and a Barbara. I've wanted 1 Goro. That's all I want, is 1 Goro. Correct. I don't know Chi-Chi's kit though. I think she has a constellation that's just revives a dead player or a dead teammate, but at 50% health instead of full health. But it's on a shorter cooldown, I think. Anyway, beetle fight.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this fight in the bag. Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
Nimble Ninja.
Huh? When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
Give him the heater, Nimble Ninja. Do some sick moves.
That's right! Finish it!
Oh my god, Nimble Ninja, no.
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it. Ugh, it's my 7th loss in a row.
Seems Ogura Mio wasn't kidding.
Stripey Ghost is invincible! Even Uncle Ito can't beat him.
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear. All right.
Vengeance
you're
will be
up.
mine.
Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
Crimson Cyclone.
Go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That name caught on quick.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong.
Stop the violence.
It's still no match for you, Stripey.
All right, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
That's a real thing now. Oh my god.
I can't believe
The Super
it.
Paimon Tornado.
I lost.
Yay! We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
And Ito and
I
Paimon
know
are
a
really
real
just two
beetle
sides of the
trainer when I
same
see one. Way
coin.
to kick some beetle butt, partner.
Watch out, watch out.
See?
RKO.
Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit too.
Stop the risk it all and wish for either Xiangling or Goro. I had like 46 being got Xiangling, so I stopped. Char got the C6 or C4 Xiangling. My being guaranteed.
Wanna fight, pussy?
So if I get Ito, I'm gonna be pissed. Ito's fun though. Ito's cool. Oh, hello, Art. Oh no, your beetle. It's broken. Welcome, Art. Welcome. How are you? Why don't we let Daisuke keep Crimson Cyclone?
Oh, right. Yeah, now that the beetle fighting's over and all.
Hmm?
This is for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me? You're really giving it to me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
Long time no
You're from the
see.
Tenryou Commission.
I'm assuming you were hanging out in
I
Art
bet
stream.
you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Huh?
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang. We're practically family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Right, I was between yours and Art stream, and Art got smoked by a spider in hardcore. Damn. Shame, Art. Shame. She clipped it too. Shame. At least she's getting tips for you. Hardcore Minecraft. It's easy to clip hardcore Minecraft. Because it's just whenever they die. Whenever the streamer dies, you clip it. I want to say for Zhao rerun, so if I get Ito, he ruins my chances for Zhao. Yeah, that's like everyone. They're like, oh, I want Ito, but I don't want to roll for him because all these new people coming or the reruns coming up, and I don't want to roll my 50-50. Damn it. We're besties. We just fought beetles together. We're bonded for life. Yeah, we're lifelong friends now. So what's the story here?
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
You don't say.
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
I guess. Thanks, Granny. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
I really don't want Ito
I'll
at
be
all. I
honest
just
with
want
you.
Zhao.
This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it.
Why are you rolling on Ito's banner then? Did you want some of the 4 stars or something? His design is fire. Yeah, I really like Ito. Also, he seems very strong.
I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. I'm the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni and the Blue Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, Is the story from the fairy tale really true?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth.
The cold, hard
The
truth.
Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one family?
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to.
I just wanted to already get my Barb C6. I literally don't use Barbara at all, so I just don't want any constellations for her. You're in Genshin Facebook. Pepe facepalm. So why did the Blue Oni choose to exile themselves?
Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
I see. Imagine being on Facebook, imagine. I only use her in Abyss for emergency heals and C6 chem res, so that seems worth it. I suppose. I use it for Messenger and sometimes check out the news feed. And also Raccoon pages and Genshin pages. I see, I see.
After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
Pages.
You're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni.
Blue
I can't
Oni.
bring myself to accept it.
Because the Blue Oni also value their own pride?
Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence.
So you're trying to buy more time.
That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken.
What the
The
fuck?
whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again.
Why didn't you just tell us in the first place?
I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else. There's more to this than just one blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess. That's everything. The whole story.
Savage.
If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got.
He couldn't. We have a bag of beans.
Believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Okay. I hope.
Yep, Paimon too.
We can't let the innocent be accused.
Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew it. I was thinking right from the start, these two fine folks, they're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man.
So
we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
She was low-key orphaned.
Don't worry about us.
A little bit, yeah.
We're seasoned adventurers.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where the
Sir,
blue
you were
Oni
going
is
to
hiding
knock
out.
us out.
There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp. I figure we can start by talking to him.
I always knew you guys looked like some reasonable folk. That's why I was gonna knock you out. Well, at least he was only planning to knock us out and then run away. Phew, I can't drop that. I guess we'll go around. Masato?
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
At least it wasn't knock you out and eat you?
Yeah,
What the
not the
fuck
one that
are...
robbed you though, so chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened.
Did he just
I was
peek
just
his
out
mic?
transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone.
I see people do
At
that in
least you don't
Daisy.
lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
So was there friction within the group?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people.
Okay.
He has some sort of
Oh, your
standards.
lab chicken.
Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked.
Yeah, it's not the 20
What I did hear
primos.
them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You weren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it.
Yeah, you
There's
should
too
have killed
many
them
of
and ate
they're
them.
all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
No, Art. No. Excuse me, I don't like this Ito guy. No name scumbags. Never mind, I changed my mind about Ito. I don't like him. Let's check it out. Yes, sir. Oni-chan. Isn't it spelled with 2 eyes?
They gotta pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
A stakeout.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
Several hours later. After you wait a while, the suspicious people finally emerge.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get him.
Let's get them. We get to play him.
Me.
Wait, can I? No, I can't. Well, I wish I would have known I could play him here, because I would have switched to my Geo team. Whatever.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first or talk later. Bam! Finally, back off! Attaboy! Barry. It's my lucky day.
Special!
Oh man, he's so dope. Yeah, he's really cool.
Who wants some of this? Say no more!
Eyes on me! Rain outlines your face. No, my sword. Let me sketch.
Finally, I.
Hey,
Well, your
don't even
Ethernet
think
before the
about
quest ends so you can trick the game and keep him. Oh yeah, I've seen that. I saw people doing that with Toma. So you get to keep him on your 5 team.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But
Hey,
you don't
Takuya.
even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our 2 factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the
It's
innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Ito, what exactly do you contribute to human society?
Friend.
You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town.
No, his
and
weak
worse
point.
still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree.
His emotions.
Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least
Fair.
keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Doesn't actually solve the root problem.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are.
What a
Seize them.
bonehead.
Oh no, it's the Tenryo Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
They got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryo Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Go crazy, Ito.
Battle formation!
Let's roll!
Soldiers, quick!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time.
Yeah,
Just pick
yeah.
yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get them! Let's roll!
Oh yeah, using sprinting doesn't cancel his immediately cancel his
I won't forget
combo.
this.
Could be SS against mobs, I'm calling it. Yeah, he's like a
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo Commission sent so many.
he's like the carry Noel, but instead of having the shielding and healing, they just put all of it into damage. He's so strong.
But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No, no way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryo butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us? Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Shit, I thought that guy had no face for a second.
Sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Oh, look at this dramatic sunset while in his burst. The only thing that he doesn't have over Noel is that I think if you switch off of him in his burst, he doesn't keep his burst up. Whereas Noel, if you do her burst, you can switch between your other characters and then switch back to her.
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time. Go, do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
These guys are gonna get arrested immediately.
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
Just some dancing mages over there.
Real touching and all what they did.
I don't know who tells
Those
dancing
two
too.
guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
Can I look at him in the character archive? Is he there? He is. Okay. I wanted to look at his burst. The Raging Oni King state will be cleared when Ito leaves the field. Okay, yeah. It doesn't keep his burst up if he leaves the field. So he's kind of like Razor, where you use his burst. When you use Razor's burst, he's kind of like selfish in field time. So you wanna have like off-field DPS for him, like Aya or Singcho, Beto, Fischl. Goro for support, Noelle if you want her shield, Ningguang to build burst for him, all that stuff. El Beto, of course. Alright. Hold up. Gun.
Time to go.
Gun. Blue Oni. Mr. Blue Oni.
Huh. Is it just
Takuya.
me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed the right way. Let's see what else we can find ahead. A wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Daddy, Ernie. Art, I think you have too many daddies. You're gonna have to start deciding.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further.
You have to make some decisions, Art. You know what? In fact, all of you in chat, always talking about your daddies, you're gonna have to start making decisions because you can't have that many dads. Imagine all the number one dad mugs you're gonna have to buy. They can't all be number one. Okay? You're gonna have to decide. You're gonna have to decide, okay? Pick your dad.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something. Hidden entrance, yes! Alright.
Ninjas?
I think we just found their hideout.
Am I being told
This
off?
is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away.
Did you really understand where Takuya was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
All right, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
Let's go. The English VA for Ito is so good. All right. Off-field, DPS. Shield? No. Fischl? Because she's a bow. No, we'll do Singcho.
Chivalry will never die.
Chivalry will never die. Do you want Ito now? Yeah, he's pretty cool. He's fun to play. I like his cow too. Only have a cow, man.
Whoa! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
Ring cutter.
How did that?
Burst forward. The fairy.
You get to play him a decent amount. The cow's so cute. I love the cow. And yeah, I'm glad that they let you play him a bunch during this one.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problem.
Afraid
What's
face.
this mechanism's for?
Steady as stone.
Coming to be. Moment of birth. Bam! Finally,
All character quests should be like this. Yeah, they should be, honestly. Where you get to actually play the character a lot. Cough, albedo, cough.
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Instincts.
Let me weave you up.
As a good knight should.
Who wants some of this?
Dang, he's strong. Strong boy. Albedo quest be like, hey, can you glide over there? Thank you. Yeah, I think he's fun to play. I wouldn't mind rolling him, to be honest. Even though I already got Noelle, who I'm turning into a carry. It would pretty much just be me switching my Noelle over. Or like giving all my Noelle stuff to Ito. Which is kind of sad, but... Could they not be double carry? I mean, yeah, that's true. You could have them on the same team, no doubt. Okay, you can fall through that? Apparently. I'd run Ganyu with another DPS. It's not a bad idea. Oh, there's a chest over there, though. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Wait, can I pull this lever again? Or is it stuck this way? Oh no, I can. Okay. There's more stuff to be had in here. All right, if you're doing this quest, you got to jump over that. Even though it looks like you can walk across it, because there's roots there, you cannot. Oh yeah, that just sends you back down. Okay. More sigils? Hmm? A chest. Do I have enough? Oh, I do have enough. Let's get Ito right now. Goro? For fuck's sake. I'm not even gonna use this. Who would I even put this on? Sayu? She's level 20. Whatever. I'm glad that the game has decided now it's going to give me weapons on the banner where I'm trying to rule one specific character.
Look at all the people locked up here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
Daddy with the raid. Let me just open my bag real quick. Owl raid. Welcome, raiders. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Red. I play Genshin in Skyrim, and I like red pandas. You may introduce yourself. You were just chatting. Were you also playing some Genshin earlier? Did you just end on just chatting? Thank you so much for the raid, by the way. We are doing Ito's story quest right now. So if anyone wants to do Ito's story quest and they haven't done it yet and they don't want spoilers, it's okay to not watch. I was just chatting. I'm gonna play Genshin now. All right. Ito's so much fun. You started at stream at like 5 a.m. for you? Who wakes at 5 a.m. to do a stream? I mean, I guess I'm not much different. I wake up at like 6 p.m. to do a stream. A 5 a.m. stream. The thing is, I did not wake up at 5 a.m. Oh, I see. If you know what I mean. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. Ito's a lot of fun to play. I definitely suggest you try his trial like immediately. His he seems pretty strong. And also the character quest for him, you get to play him a lot, which is great because some character quests, which we were just talking about, Albedo, cough, you don't get to play them very much. But yes, welcome in. Make yourselves at home. We are Cowboy. Ito Cowboy, because he throws the cow. He already tried his trial. Goro and Ito seems really fun, but I don't have enough fates for both of them. I've been trying to roll Goro. Oh, thank you, WJ, for the follow. I've been trying to roll Goro, but I rolled Shungling twice, a Sack Fragments, and a Favonius Greatsword, and a Barbara, and I haven't got Goro yet, and I'm kind of sad. I was listening to class, focus in class. So I'm just gonna keep putting wishes into this banner until I get Goro at least. Until I either get Ito or Goro. Honestly, I wouldn't feel bad about getting Ito at this point because I played him a little bit and he's really fun. So it's web design. I'm dying. Poor guy or girl. Just trying to focus in class. You have to win 50-50 for Ito. Yeah, because I pulled Albedo last. I lost the 50-50 for Albedo and then had to win the 50-50 for, or I then got my guaranteed Albedo. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded him either. 53 pity, I went Zhao and Ganyu. Oh yeah. You got like 200 wishes saved up or something like that. Good luck on pulling for Ito. Thank you. If you're pulling for him, good luck to you too. More realistically, I just wanted Goro. It was more like, I want Goro from this banner because I'm making a Geo team because I got C6 Noel on previous banner because I rolled so much for Albedo. And if I happen to get Ito, then hell yeah. Great. Yeah, 50, lost the 50-50 and Yulip, I got D-Luke. So you're like, well, I didn't get Frost Claymore, but I got Pyro Claymore, so. you did or didn't get albedo. I did get albedo. In the end, I did end up getting albedo, which is pretty great. And I put him on a team with my C6 Noel, which you can see right here.
See no more! Terra Smash! Light blade! Feel this ancient power!
Leave it all to me.
So I've just been building up her.
Time to clean up.
So she does some decent amount of damage. Oh, we're going into a cutscene. Whoops. Don't mind this thing.
You're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Geo Traveler ruining everything once again. I think it'll go away after a while. We can wait. You're saving up Primos, honestly. Oh, there you go. Oh, we were inside of it. We hatched like a Kinder egg. We were a Kinder surprise. Surprise! It's Team Geo kill you. GeoPeps put too much stuff on the floor for me. Oh yeah, the Geo constructs. You just like make a mess of the battle, like the fucking arena. Saving up Primos, honestly, but I don't know who I want to pull. I got C1 Mona standard banner a few days ago, so that's cool. I haven't gotten Mona yet. I think she's the only 5-star from the permanent banner I don't have yet, but I got C1 Jean at least. Oni titties. The Kinder surprise. Shin looks like snooze to me at the moment though. She's so pretty though. Damn it, why do they have to make her so pretty? Yeah, Char's all built up for Ganyu. Shinha. Oh. I saw a little bit of gameplay for her and she looks nice. Looking forward to trying her out. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying her out as well. I think she might look a little more flashy and play better when she's like actually fighting things, because in the preview that I saw, she wasn't fighting anything. But yeah, I ended up rolling Noel so many times on Albedo's banner that I'm just like, oh, well, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just build Noel. So I've been building up my Noel. Also, they have the new artifact sets. The Geo one is like crazy. I would really love to have Ito's Claymore as well from this banner, this weapon banner. It's so strong, but that's unrealistic to me because I'm a budget player. I don't wail on them. All right, let us continue. Character story spoilers coming up.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents!
Hey.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he alright?
Stop crying.
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map.
Yeah, he's got a big, strong beetle, too.
I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
It's their child is missing, Art. And, Art, imagine if you lost your daddy. Wouldn't you be devastated? You'd probably be crying just like her. I guess it'd be kind of hard for you to lose them, though, because you have, like, how many now? Like 10? I have many. I ain't going to miss another. He's the one you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this.
Do they know they're expendable, Art?
Guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Do they know they're expendable, Art? Does Bongo know that she's expendable, Art? Should we tell her? Why did they see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money.
Straight to
No one
his
dare
head.
stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling
In
him.
a sort of
He
way.
seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry, he'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
We are eternally grateful. Yes.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
Let's go. Easy money. Look at the weapon. Look at this weapon. Oh, they level 90'd it for us. 88.2% crit damage. Look at these stats. This is like mostly just from his sword. He has they put a 4-piece noblesse on him even. This isn't even his strongest form. Mito's quest so good. It is very good. Why do they always put noblesse on the characters? It's so weird. Check substats. I can't. They get like, he's getting like no crit damage from these. It's all crit rate. They give him a ton of elemental mastery, which is not great. Plus 168 defense. I feel like these stats could be way better. Yeah, these stats could be so much stronger. we have like the most. This is like a copium Ito. Minus the sword, because that sword is insane. Oh, they gave him C3 at least. Each party member LNG will decrease that skill's cooldown by 1.5 and restore 6 energy to Ito. That's neat. This is like a pretty strong Ito with copium artifacts. Figured they'd put the new artifact set on him. They did in the preview. If you look at him in the preview, he has the Husk of Opulent Dreams. So he could be, if they gave him the Opulent Dreams and like a decent like set of artifacts on him, he would be insane in this. I guess he'd just be going around one-shotting everything though, if you did it that way. I guess we could just have him out since he doesn't stack Opulent Dreams. Oh, I gotta turn this one. Whoops.
Can't catch me.
Wait. Wait a second. Wait a second. Can we even get back up there from here? Is there a ladder up there? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I just didn't see it before. Wood chest. Chest. More sigils. Can't wait to open up the Sakura tree. Look at this cow. Hold on.
Let's roll!
Should I pull next to his little... Should pull next to his little Pokemon. Yeah, you gotta throw them out and then pull. I don't have any primos though. I used them all up. So adorable. Yeah, I love Ushi.
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can. Quick, see no more. Bam! Oni coming through.
Look at this damage. Imagine him with a good artifact set.
Attaboy! Witness my great undertaking. To dust!
Has a good night, Shun.
Where's this guy?
Bam! Who wants some of this? Finally.
That was the shield breaking that killed him. Oh, now I have it? Why do I have it?
So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes
You look
it
like
so
you have
special
some
is that if you tear one piece,
hypothermia
the
there,
other piece
sir.
starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
I liked how, true to character, the English voice actor just goes off script sometimes. You'll get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
Is Ito story spoiler? I'm gonna go lurk. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. Understandable, Debbie. And thank you so much for the raid. I'll be sure to check you out after stream. And thank you for the lurk. Good luck on your polls, if you're polling.
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Don't be hasty.
And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Hello, Bongo.
Give it here!
You done talking now?
How are you?
You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah!
Yeah. Just knock him out. Games are going pretty
Great
good,
work,
Bongo.
Kakuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Rio Commission.
There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Ito is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Ito.
Yeah, Ito.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy, huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen,
tear up that
you
piece
need
of
to
paper,
get
though.
yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Takuya. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh, shit. Not like this. Oh, shit, that guy got flattened.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Go, Ito,
Forget
go.
about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
This is very, very anime. Nice promo shot. That's great. People are gonna eat this up, Ito.
We managed to save everyone!
But
What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Ito said he could take care of it.
Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
You see him, Chris
That's gonna
Redfield, that
hurt
boulder.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
What's up with the
Chris
looks on your
Redfield would be
faces?
proud.
I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
We didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need.
Brutal bean attack.
I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me.
New
I've always
characters.
respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice.
The red
Nothing
one is
they
a new
did was in
playable one.
vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But
Ah, don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
no, please don't. Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo Commission officers.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
They're also under
we've
arrest.
already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
The good
I guess
ending,
it's up to
everyone
you
gets
then,
arrested.
Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure, we'll tell her everything.
Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to ya.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
I ain't
But,
going to jail.
Given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Sorry for the trouble.
It would be the first time we were outlaws on Inazuma.
Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
A big deal. Hello, Mel. Hello. Yeah, this is Ito, Art's new daddy. Bongo. We were just talking about how Art has like a collection of dads, so they're expendable, including you. But Art backpedaled really hard. It was like, what? No, not Bongo, not Bongo. She's grandmommy. Yeah, hello, Mel. How are you? You're not Daddy. I disown you, son. No, it's not like that. It's just that you're expendable. Only a couple hours left work? Let's go, Mel. That sounds good. Have you played Ito at all yet, Mel? He's really fun. No? Oh, he's so strong. He's so strong and a lot of fun. Disowned in public. Feels bad. Nope, it's nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was going to say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself, you know?
Yeah.
All right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Aw, the Beatles are friends now. Even the Beatles are friends. Crimson Cyclo. He's pretty weird. QETR spin. You must spin. I mean, I guess at the very least, we got some Shungling constellations, which is okay, I guess. What even was that thing? Last attack in a normal attack sequence applies the implode status onto an opponent for 2 seconds. I want to see what that looks like. Quick send him more money for wishes. Oh my. We tell Granny Oni.
Ah, yes.
The Beatles.
That does sound like my Ito.
So, did they take Uncle Ito away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it!
I can't send money, but I can do this QETR point.
Thank you for the 100 bits, Bongo. That is sending money, though. What? I want QETR flower. There's your new commission. QETR flower.
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome.
K-star flex K-star
He still
thinking.
caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time.
Thank you, Char, for another 300 bits. Nameless. No, Nameless hates eggs. Not the eggs. Egg.
Though he looks fierce on the outside,
You
he
look
has
like
a
you're
kind
up to no
heart.
good.
He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
You look like you're up to no good.
We can wait.
You look like you're up to no good.
You look like you're up to no good. Yeah, this is like the fucking Hu Tao character quest all over again. Everyone just spamming egg. Except I was AFK when that was happening. I was on break. Egg. What is that? Thank egg. Why is that an emote?
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Ito.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Egg.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As
Some
for the
angry
Blue Oni,
raccoons you guys
just
got there.
leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning.
Not really.
Besides, once Ito is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know
Time for more
what?
work. Good luck,
I
Mel.
think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere,
See you
brave,
later, Mel.
and determined.
Egg.
Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
Aww. How sweet.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone.
Party!
I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great
He has
feast
egg
and
eyes.
roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Oh no, it's a visual
This time
novel.
everyone met my
Ito.
best friend.
Are you guys in love now? Because you just saw that. Now kiss. 60 primos. Petition to cancel egg. You really don't like that, huh? Titty Ito. Tito? Alright, we got some bounties to do. Alright, Titi. I feel like that has different implications. Increased damage from bow wielding characters. Does that mean would be weaker to child? Because he's technically a bow wielding character. How were people's polls?
You
Hello,
want
Lori.
me on your team?
Mine were I mean, I pulled Sheng Ling twice, which is good, but she's not who I was going for.
A touch of frost.
Booba, get them!
Holy shit, that damage.
Spirit blade. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh wait, he's immune to Hydro, that's right.
Swift and merciful.
Idiot.
Nice and spicy.
My bad. That's fine.
Everybody stand.
We're strong enough without him.
Submit for judgment.
I just saw weak to bow character and I was like, oh, I have a strong bow character. That only does Hydro damage. Whoops. Lori was on 46 pity. We saw C4 Sheng Ling. I nabbed this sword for Noelle. Did you really get the sword? A fortunate 20 pulls for the sword. That is very fortunate. Also pulled Hurt twice, which got me C6. I got C0, Doggo, and Oni sword for Noelle. A couple of sack frags for Sucrose, not a bad haul. I got 2 Shunglings, a Barbara, a sack fragments, and a Favonius greatsword. So I didn't get anything that I wanted. I wanted Goro, possibly Ito. I also want that sword. Geo resistance decreased. Okay, sounds good. Damn, I want that Claymore so bad. There's no way I'm getting it, but damn, I want it so bad. It's so strong. Temple after the Redhorn got an Aquila, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I suppose that's pretty cool. I suppose that's a pretty good. It's so lucky, Lori. Yeah, I didn't get very much. I like watch other people. I've seen some people. I don't usually watch other people pull. But whenever I do see people pull, it's like they get like 3-4 stars every 10 wishes.
Quick!
Leave it all to me.
Damn it.
Ray
He avoided it.
outlines your
Terra Smash! Feel this ancient power.
Ring cutter.
He dodged that too.
Live! Terra!
I must leave no.
My blade!
As a dutiful maid would.
Coming to be!
Oh, okay. You just killed him.
Leave it all to me.
Alright, we'll heal him up. Heal him up, Noelle. Heal him up. Alright, I gotta kill these guys. Okay, there we go. We got him. Those are some insane pulls. What's your pity red? I'm not sure right now. For like the character banner or weapon banner? Character banner, I'm not sure. Just yet. I don't know if it's updated yet. Okay, it is. I think. It's just about. Yeah, it's pretty close. It was the last thing I got from the weapon banner back in September. So I had to pull Ritual on the Eye Publishing House at the end of a certain story quest. Oh, I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see. So we're at 36, 40, like 41, 42 around there. I've never had a 5-star before. 60 wishes. I would say the same, but I got Chi-Chi after that 2 pull after getting Diluc that one time. So yeah, Lori always with those lucky pulls. Don't get me started on your artifacts. All your luck goes in artifacts. Animal resistance decreased. That's fine. I always scope out different polling spots. Maybe that's how I do it. Oh yeah, you think it's the polling spots? You want 28 crit artifact Baka? Okay, we're still stacked.
No, my sword! Body and mind. Let me weave you a verse.
Burst forth!
Cheap tricks.
Are you kidding me with these guys? They like hide. Get out of here.
Steady
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
This is ridiculous. Get this fucking archer out of here.
I feel this ancient power.
How you like that? I dodged him.
Witness the power.
Terra, ready.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
To dust! Witness my great undertaking! Burst! To the very...
Leave it all to me.
Coming to be!
You kidding me, dude? Get out of here.
Someone needs assistance.
There we go. I was also in her voice actress chat at the time. She's afraid Rex Lapis blesses the polls, though. Rex Lapis, please give me the Geo character, please. I'll be good, please. Ganyu pulling for Ganyu, let's go. Oh yeah, I remember that. Money. Alright, that's our requests. Katayama. Accept. What do you want? Bird eggs. And you want Sakura blooms. What do we get? We got the fan. Cool, I guess. Riku's eggy endeavor. We must give him egg. A lot of eggs going on today. Here you go. Eggs for you. We gotta do Fatui's farts. He said farts, but it's actually farce. He's so funny. I leave now, bye. Okay, bye, Bongo.
I must leave.
Come into being. Feel the same shit.
As a good knight should.
Shouldn't get careless.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. No, my...
Wait! Right
Leave it all to me.
Send this quickly.
Witness my great
Get him out, Pedro.
Come into be... Terra smash!
Oh, that missed. What are you doing up there?
Burst forth to dust!
Witness the power. As a dutiful maid would, I must leave no stone unturned.
We got him. You keep trying for Goro? Yeah, I might as well. I might as well keep trying for him. I think if I get Ito before Goro, I might stop pulling, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I really want Goro, but it might just be like my last banner where all I pulled was Noelle. I didn't pull like any of the other 4 stars. It's pretty sad. Well, it wasn't sad because I wanted C6 Noelle. But it's pretty sad this banner because all I want is just Goro once and that's it. At least. I haven't done this today yet. I keep forgetting to do this. I still don't have the achievement. Damn it. I used the scroll wheel. If you pull Ito first, you're gonna want Goro. I mean, yeah. He'll buff the shit out of Ito. If you give a Genshin player Ito, he's gonna want a cookie, and if you give him a cookie, he'll want some milk. It's to bug in my mind that you only pulled Noelle. It was pretty much just Noelle. Stop on the character banner for now, because I'm guaranteed until I see next banner for release. Other banners. I mean, I can buy fates with this. Is that such a bad idea? I can buy 7. Move on to the banners after this one's done. If he'll be on standard, it's not a bad idea, but who knows? Who's gonna be on standard? Goro? Oh, they're actually gonna put Goro on standard? Is that how that works? Sweet. Well, I guess I'm going to get him eventually then, I suppose. It'll probably take a very long time though. Oh, I haven't completed this yet, I forgot to do that. Alright, let's buy a wish. Remember last time I bought one of those? And then got Albedo? Alright, we got his best in slot weapon. The odds of pulling him, yeah, it's significantly lower on permanent banner because he shares a pool with a ton of other characters. Waited for Sarah to be added, then dumped like 40 blue wishes. Didn't get her. Sad. It's just like, am I guaranteed a 4-star now? Because I think I'm hitting the pity for it. This is just sad to watch, honestly. Just do them all. I want to do them one at a time, so then I'd still save them. So I still save some. Oh, another best in slot for him. I can refine it. I know you like to put all of your resources into wishes because you just like seeing the big wish number. Are you fucking kidding me? How far am I away from pity on this? This is ridiculous. Am I at the guaranteed now? I guess not. What is your pity? Did I just roll a 4-star or something and I forget about it? I must have, right?
If you ever want trade tack.
The sword. Oh yeah, the Vivonius greatsword. That thing sucks. Who am I ever gonna use that on?
I'm always ready.
Alright, well, we might as well just put the rest in, I guess. Garbage. And garbage. But I'm building pity. It's okay, because I'm building pity. It's okay, because I got pity. Right, guys? Right? Pity topium. Outlander, what are we sneaking around? You know? Maybe you're the sneaky one here. Don't bother me with anything unimportant, Outlander. Otherwise, I'll kindly have you accompany me to the Outlander Affairs Agency. I have no idea how you got here, but it's a criminal's offense to interfere with a samurai's job. The Kanjo Commissioner will punish you severely should he find out, so I'd advise you to stay back for your own safety. Kanjo Commission? Are you serious? Do you Outlanders not fear the Commissioner anymore nowadays? You're not on the job right now, are you? You're not wrong, but even a samurai has a right to some free time. You Outlanders wouldn't understand. Are you waiting for someone? So what if I am? Don't worry, just asking. Please don't ask me pointless questions while I'm on duty. You just said you weren't on duty. Come on, please stop bothering me. Please leave. Why'd you come again? If you got something to say, hurry up. Don't interrupt a man while he's waiting for someone. Waiting for someone far outside his realm of jurisdiction? What are you trying to say? Not some proper folk you're meeting then, eh? Of course I wouldn't. Are you questioning a public servant? I'm on duty and waiting for my informant. A contact. Speak up, I can barely hear you anymore. Enough. Leave or you'll be coming with me to the Outlanders Affairs Agency. Why yes, let's go, shall we? Are you not afraid of being deported by the Commissioner? I feel like yours is the more evident misdemeanor. Please don't report this matter to the Commissioner. But I still don't get it. What is it that you want to know? I'm just a low-ranking officer. I don't know much beyond my duties. I don't think I'll be much help to you. Well, I can help you. I can't believe an Outlander would understand the honor of a samurai. You have my respect. A public servant and a honeyed tongue. Alright, please don't mock me anymore. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Please accept my apology. By the way, I don't believe that you're giving me your name. You can call me Traveler. Well, since you're willing to help, I do have something to ask of you. Here's how it is. I have a childhood friend, an Outlander, whom I haven't been able to meet since the Sakaku decree came into effect. I was worried about her safety, so I started putting letters into drifting bottles in hopes that she'd receive them. However, she still hasn't responded. You said drifting bottles, right? Yes, I did. What of it? Are you referring to this? This is it. Her badge is inside too. I don't know how to thank you enough. You wouldn't mind me reading it, would you? Eh? What? Please don't. Do you still remember the Uyu restaurant? We shall meet there. Wait, you will find money for wine attached herein. Okay, but if you're not the one I was expecting to receive this letter, please stop reading it. That was very incredibly rude of you. Look at you being all serious. Stop messing around. If you want to help me, just say so. Please continue. So recently, one of her old friends told me that she's doing well. They're both adventurers exploring the world, so I trust his intel. Unfortunately, between my duties and the Sakaku decree, it's impossible for me to venture that far out. I was going to ask him to deliver my letter for me, and we agreed to meet here, but all he ever thinks about is treasure. He hurriedly left for the ancient ruins on the northern part of Narukami Island. I haven't heard from him since. I've been here several times already, finding time every day to wait for him here, but I can't keep making excuses to sneak off. That's why I was hoping you could accompany me to find him. I suspect that it would take me a lot of time just to find those ruins were I to go by myself. With your help, we may yet save a lot of time. By the way, since you already have the bottle, you can hand it over to her as well. Can I count on you for this? Alright. Aye, let's out it at once. Pity. Pity though, guys. We're just building pity. All those crappy artifacts, we're just getting artifact food for better artifacts, right guys? Right? This is where the sus mage is. Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me about the sus mage. I wonder if he's there for me, or if I've already done it. I was just checking my resin. Sus. Is that the little island out there? No? Maybe? Huh? Why are you here? Who's that you've brought along? You may agree to meet alone. Ah, I understand, but if it's about that case, then tell your colleagues that it's not time yet. This isn't about that. It's the matter from last week, the one you promised me about. Oh? Not that case? Then which one are you talking about? I'm a law-abiding citizen these days, you know? I'm squeaky clean. This isn't the time we agreed on either way. I mean, I just got out of jail 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I've got it now. Are you trying to preemptively arrest me to gain some credit? No, that's not it at all. And what gain would there be in catching someone like you? Ouch, not the feelings, man. I'm at least a treasure hoarder. Cadre? I'll have you know that I'm pretty well known on the streets, too. No, wait, I get it now. You must be. An explanation would be nicer, Romy. Sigh. Man, not even knowing who the treasure hoarders are. Is your colleague over here new or something? Shut up. Listen, Kazu is my informant. Please don't make a unnecessary fuss out of this. Look, Kazu, I came here with this friend of mine to ask you about where Big Sis is. I wanted to get in touch with her again. Oh. What on earth are you laughing at, huh? What's your issue? Yeah, what he said. You're hilarious. So here's the skinny traveler. 3 of us had known each other since we were wet in beds. This is back before the Sakako decree, way before Hiromi became some stick in the mud too. I mean, just look at what the commission headquarters did to a good boy like him. With me, they turned a good boy into a public servant who protects the people. With him, they turned a bad boy into a treasure hoarder. All right. I'll be straight with you. See, you knew who we were before the Sakako decree was implemented, right? There you have it. That's why she left Inazuma. Bet you wrote about Uyu restaurant in your last letter, eh? Don't worry, I miss it too. We even had a drink there the day before the Sakako decree took effect. Everyone could tell what you were thinking, trust me. But, well, isn't it a crying shame that your shogun hates Outlander drifters, eh? Let's just get back to business. Is any of this business? Alright, I'm done messing with you, and I'd love to help you too, but I don't think I can. What do you mean? It's a long story. Get to the point, please. So Big Sis and I were in Joyung First not long ago, and you know about Joyung First, right? Home of the Adepti, shiny golden core lapis, light blue Noctilucus jade, the works. That's where all the rare and exotic treasures gifted by heaven are buried. You know, they say that the Adepti. I've been there. Oh, okay. So Big Sis and I were casing Joyung Karst. Everything was going well at first, and we were even able to conceal ourselves from the Adepti. We planned on treating ourselves to something nice after casing that joint, and we were just about to head back. And then there was a whistling cry between the rocks and the sea, and 2 swords were drawn. 2 people left in front of us, 1 man and 1 woman yelling, "Bandits, there's nowhere to run." It was a pair of warriors from the Guhua clan. That was it. We thought we were done for. Oh yeah, and you know, I've heard that man is named. Get to the point. So the man's called Sun Yu, and the woman's called Lil Koi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Big Sis and I had to split right there. I've got no clue where she is now. Thank you, Red. You saved me a lot of time here. The scope of our search has been narrowed down a lot. All you need to do now is check with those 2 members of the Guhua clan, and there should be hope of her finding it. This bottle and her badge, I can only rest easy after I return both of these to her. I'm embarrassed to ask, but can you please help me out? You're not going yourself? I have other duties. It will be hard for me to leave. Ooh, I have other duties. It will be hard for me to leave. You're useless. How can you take yourself seriously with your pathetic salary and having to flatter your superiors constantly? Do you believe him? causes a pain, and he's by no means a good man, but I can trust him. Well, at least you got a good conscience. It's getting late anyway. You should go back to your post. I don't know what to say. You want to be a good public servant and a lackey of the commissioner, yet you can't let go of our friendship or forget the throbbing of your heart, even though your paths have diverged so much. You don't have the guts to make your own choices. You're just a wuss who throws your duties to others. But don't you worry, those choices will come back to you in the end. When that time comes, you won't be able to hide anymore. Don't you lecture me. That's right. How could I forget? I'm an outlander thief and your public servant. You should be the one lecturing me. Well, traveler, looks like it's your time to save the day again. I'm not going to play house with this petty public servant a second longer. I've got my own job to do. You alright over there? No, I'm fine. Well, he wasn't speaking complete nonsense, but I'm afraid that I still need you to do this for me. Just this once. Thanks. I will seize the next opportunity when it comes along with my own hands. Well, I'd best be back soon, or my superior will get mad. Thanks again for your help. Take care of yourself. And anything urgent should crop up, you know where to find me in Rito. Damn, he just roasted that guy. Good lad, but he's a big baby. He needs a bit more time to grow. So I say, but in the end, being immature is better than being evil. He has his livelihood and his responsibilities. It's not his fault either that he's scared to make choices. At least he's still got some choices to make. Damn, he got roasted. Little mage floating around on that island with pillars around him. He looks sus, so I go over and fight him and destroy the pillars, and a boss shows up. And it was like right around here, right? You think I already got it though? It's kind of looking that way. Does this look right? Or is he further out? Think it was here? Okay, I must have already did it then. Off we go. Taliwe. What the fuck? I was holding left that whole time. That was weird. Geronimo. Cowabunga it is.
Where are we going? What's the plan?
You have anything to say, please talk to my senior disciple. I know you don't like listening to me anyway. No one likes to listen to me. Okay. Ah, it's you, traveler. Your great name is known throughout Liyue Harbor. Might I inquire you as to why you have elected to grace us with your talking all funny? I am presently trying to teach... Where? I don't know. How do you even pronounce this? Where? I don't know. Their name is now Q. How to treat people with the proper etiquette. As the saying goes, those without credibility have no leg to stand on, and those without etiquette. Fair, but there's no need to be so formal. Alright, then may I help you? I'm looking for a certain female thief. Oh, so you've come to perform the chivalrous act of hunting down criminals. The Guhua clan will definitely support that. What aid may we lend you? The two of you went after her once. And then you mentioned I do have an impression of just such an incident. It happened about a week ago. Q and I were wandering these mountains and training when we were interrupted by two thieves. We rose up and made to help the Adepti keep their paradise clean of such unwanted intruders. We pursued the two thieves deep into Mount Hula, only to see their shadows suddenly rise and fall. Then what happened? Suddenly, one of the shadows disappeared. I said, Q, this must be a trap. Don't fall for it. Then we began to chase the female thief. We climbed Mount Hula. through rock, stone, cave, and cloud. In short, we chased them up and down, up and down, up and down. Uh-huh. And then we heard a puff. And then the female thief was gone. Little Q and I searched for her for a long time, but we couldn't find any trace. We thought that she must have fallen off the cliffs. Or perhaps she was so agile that she gave us the slip. That's possible as well. That's all I know. I cannot be sure if it'll be use to you, but thanks for your help. I'm glad that we were able to help. By the way, I also saw a few GENSHIN on the mountain summit. It seemed quite lovely, beyond the pale even. I wonder if taking my leave now.
Where are we going? What's the plan?
Who am I fighting? Oh, where did these guys come from? Were they always here?
Rain outline.
Oh, that's kind of far. Let's just teleport over there. It's a bit of a walk. A trek, even. Oh, hey, I know this place. Little shits. She trapped in amber. There you are. Whew, thought I'd never get out. Thanks for saving my life, stranger. It's you. Aren't you that? Oh, so it's that. Yes, and that time, Shinsei, too, that. Yeah, definitely that. Yes, that's right. So, did you get any mileage out of those she remains? Everything they said I would. You're something, alright. So it really was you who turned my brothers inside out back in Kinsei village. Well, regardless, you have my thanks for saving my life. Otherwise, I don't know how long I would have been trapped in this cursed amber. It was awful in there. The vaunted adepti of Joyan Karst. A pack of petty jerks, I tell you. The adeptus saved your life, you know. You're right. I accidentally fell into this pit back when I was trying to avoid that crazy couple, but thanks to the Mount Spitter wrapping me up in amber from way over in his abode, I wasn't injured. Well, he's not an avid finisher of what he starts, seeing as how he didn't let me out afterwards. The Adeptus is probably trying to punish you too. Makes sense. Alright, I'm done laughing now. Come on, let's get out of this place. This road quest takes so long. Must be nice having a wind glider. Yeah, it is pretty nice. Or it's just like right in my face now. So I suppose that you got something you need to help. Something you need my help with then. How did you know? You can't fool me. You Outlanders have faces that can hide no secrets. Well then, what's the matter? Did you finally remember that you might have to arrest me? Oh, hero of Liyue. Please take this. Here you go. Oh, is this a gift? Thanks. It's from Hiromi. Hiromi. Who's that? Don't you know each other? Sorry, I don't know any officer who catches thieves. Especially idiots. I don't know any of them. However, please thank him for returning the badge. Also, the Uyu restaurant seems like a fine place. I will go there for drinks when I am free. Go for a few drinks and get to know that idiot along the way. Okay. Interesting. This is an interesting meeting. Hello. Did you manage to get any news of Big Sis? We've spoken. What'd she say? Don't tell me she's already forgotten about me. She doesn't know a Hiromi. But, well, that's because she can't get to know any public servants. Idiotic ones, least of all. Still, she thinks that she can give it a try. Sounds like a date, doesn't it? Is that how you see it? Is that so strange? No, it's just, I wasn't expecting this response. I'll go if you won't. What? No, there's no need for that. I can take care of this myself. But she didn't mention when she'll try to get to know me, did she? I'm afraid she couldn't spill the beans then. Yes, you're right. Anyway, you have my thanks. Perhaps I still need time to digest everything that she said. Well, I can't claim to be disappointed with this answer either way. Sorry for the trouble. Here's your payment. Don't forget now. Will you a restaurant? I got it. Thank you. By the way, I wish you all the best here in Inazuma. Primos. That's not too bad. Oh, there's achievements for catching wild animals with this now? Do I still have it? I do. So we'll catch some animals then. Let's grab this reputation reward first. Try to capture an animal and didn't know how. Hooray. We have 5 more. I don't know where to get these. Gourmet Supremos. I think this is a daily commission. I think most of these are daily commissions. All right. I know where we can test it. There's a group of like little foxes or ferret type things. I think they're foxes. Right up here. Put Aloy on? Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Rain outlines your face. No, my soul. Back off!
All right. And they're scared off. Great. What are you up to? Catching animals with the ubiquity net. I think they might come back if I teleport away and then come back. Can you catch birds with them? I know there's some birds around here. Yeah, there they are. Nope. I don't think it works. Maybe it doesn't work until after the event is done. They didn't come back yet. Shit. Where else can we find some free animals?
Got something for you. Strike! Go as one!
No time to lose.
Remember when I used to play Gene?
This'll pack a punch.
Big damage. My level 20 Sara, my level 20 Aloy. Ow.
Should have known this wouldn't be easy. Got something for you.
This is the Omni Ubiquity Net, right? Oh, this isn't the Omni Ubiquity Net. This is just a regular Ubiquity Net. So we must be getting an upgraded version soon. Oh, I have to use this before I glide. Let's see. We can glide fast. But it's over. I think we might just be getting one later after the event is over. Bellberries. What? Why do I not have this one marked? The event is done? Well, it pretty much is. Not quite. It's up for another 5 days, but I think we might be getting a permanent Ubiquity Net at the end of it. They just have the achievement in right now. You just can't get it. Wish. Don't even have enough. Sad. Do you have to catch stuff for the event? Yeah, but that's not related to the achievement. What's our ore doing? It's not fully respawned yet. Sad. All right, let's do some artifact runs. How does it sound? How's that sound? I wonder if I should swap him out. Maybe I should do it like this. Because we get the true damage from her, but I don't know. I'll just do this for now. Actually, this.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna try it like this. Usually I run Synccho and Beto for this because it's got the electro damage bonus and the electro charge thing. But it's hard to keep Noelle's burst up with how little energy recharge she has with just Albedo, because he does not have very much energy recharge himself either. Mine doesn't, at least.
To ashes! Quake! Live! Feel this ancient power. Someone back off! Terra Smash! Come into being!
As a good knight should.
Time to heal.
me!
Moment of birth!
Terra Smash.
Eyes on me!
As a dutiful maid would.
Yeah! Quick!
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone.
Back off!
Terra Smash! Burst forth! Come into being! Yeah!
Bruh.
Someone needs.
Back off!
He dodged it. I hate dodgers.
Live! Witness my great undertaking! Terra Smash!
As a good knight should.
Are you serious? Dude, get down here. If you're not worried about how much damage he outputs, then Favonius will work on him. Or did they make it so you couldn't produce many particles? Which one are you talking about? Albedo? Because I have the Cinnabar. I have the Cinnabar spindle on him. We already have a pretty good feather, so this is useless to us. I'm like so wanting to pull, but I'm not going to. So naturally, I want you to get the 5-star for some excitement, but you aren't even guaranteed. So we get you to the 5-star and just get Chi-Chi. Yeah, I could just roll just Barbara's and then get Chi-Chi at the end. That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Did they fix the Cinnabar spindle yet? Or is that still broken?
Chivalry will never die.
Again, I imagine if he practiced Favonius, it would probably be pretty popular. Probably be pretty popular among people who play Albedo. I think I just need to get energy recharge stats on his, or substats on him. The only reason it's a problem right now in this particular domain is because I'm only taking him and no other Geo characters, when normally I would have Geo MC to be a Geo battery.
Ring cutter, no, my sword. Back off! Power that ended fight.
Burst forth!
Steady as stone.
Switch.
Feel this ancient power. Burst forth.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
To ashes!
Come into being! Witness my great undertaking!
Steady as stone.
Back off! No, my sword.
I'm glad I can interrupt him with Albedo elemental skill. That's pretty nice.
Time to clean up.
Alright, yeah. It's definitely better to have these two in this domain. Just because that true damage from electrocharge is so crazy. Hat. Oh, it's HP percent. Well, garbage. Oh, it's food for my other artifacts. Right, guys? There's no resin wasted.
Body and mind. Time to act.
At the very least, if you did lose 50-50, you'd be guaranteed Zhao or Ganyu, but that's just copium. That's literally all copium. That's when I lost the 50-50 for Albedo.
Moments of birth.
Like, literally, it's like, well, your next one's guaranteed 50-50. I'm like, that's just PM.
Ring cutter.
It's a problem if I wanted Albedo.
Steady as stone.
Come into being. Live. Witness my great undertaking.
As a good knight should.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Witness the power.
Leave it all to me.
So much work to get the 5-star you want and you lose. Yeah, it's kind of epic.
To ashes.
Come into being.
Alright, burst this up.
Live. Burst forth. Live. Moments of birth.
Seriously.
No, my sword.
Are you quite done, sir?
Burst forth.
As a dutiful maid would.
There we go. Give it a lot of wishes, but the pity is so high. Petition to lower guaranteed 5-star to 50 wishes. I doubt that they would ever lower it. I really highly doubt it. Wow, another plume. That's garbage. All right. We do a little farming. We get a little garbage. Well, actually, it's mostly garbage. We just need to spam them on Twitter. I think that would just get you blocked accounts. They'd be like, who the fuck are these guys? These lower to weapon banner pity. But then what's the point of... They're like, okay, we'll lower it to weapon banner pity. And then they put in the same system on weapon banner where you have to epitomize path. You can actually have to roll for it 3 times. Are we just being little whingers? I don't care if I'm coming off whiny about that. It's literally like $100 only if you have the double thing still in. Buy enough primo gems to roll to almost get 1 5-star character. Almost guarantee you 1 5-star character. And it might not even be the character you want. I need my shield back up. Healing time.
Come into being.
Rain outlines your power that ended height. Body and ring cutter.
Burst forth.
Leave it up.
Feel this ancient power.
If they double the amount of Primos to pull.
Time to clean up.
Live.
That'd be so rude.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your...
Burst forth.
Pretty sure no one doesn't whinge about it. 80 Primos for one wish. Lower cost wishes for rerun banners. I doubt that they would do any of those. Like, you have any idea how much money they make right now? It's literally just giving up money. Wow, we didn't get anything we wanted this time. Great. Are they at least good? Build your Barbara. Build your Barbara. Come on, build your Barbara. Build Chi-Chi. Absolute dog shit garbage rolls.
I'll catch up.
But maybe the last two rolls will be good. Build Barbs just because we rolled her once. It would be too fair to the players.
Back off! Witness the power of Guhua! Huh?
Live.
Steady it.
Coming to be. Witness my
We
great
want that
undertaking.
now, baby.
Someone needs...
Eyes on me!
Live.
As a good knight should.
Back off! No, my sword! Huh? Let me weave you.
I'm so glad I got Sack Sword for him. It's so nice.
Feel this ancient power. Coming to be.
Leave it all to me.
Rain outlines your...
Live. Coming to...
Time to clean up.
Power that ended...
Just gonna be right back and grab some water. Alright, sounds good.
Rain...
Burst forth.
Steady as stone.
Coming to be. Witness my great
I'll catch it.
My Albedo could use a little building, to be honest. Are you liking Albedo so far? I really like him. He does a lot of good for the team. I just need to build him up more because his sub DPS capability, this is just absolute fucking garbage. Like literally the worst rolls I've ever seen in my life. This is like doing the Crimson Witch domain again. Anyway, Albedo is pretty good. I just need to level up his sub DPS capabilities a little bit more. Let me pick up some condensed resin. The rolls have been the worst they've ever been tonight. I'm glad I saved up all this resin to do this so we can watch it live. Me get nothing but ocean-hued clan. For characters I'm never gonna build, Barbara and Chi-Chi. But Barbara's good, and Chi-Chi is good with the new set. Yeah, probably, but I'm not building them. You have any idea how long it takes to build a character? I'll have their artifacts sorted out, but not their levels or their... like anything else.
Leave it all to me.
Eyes on me! Witness the power.
As a good knight should. stone.
Yeah, I got my shield back up. I was like, I need shield.
Coming to B. Feel the same shit.
I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
I know it's pretty decently hard. I don't even have a crit damage circlet on her, is the dumb thing.
Burst forth.
To ashes! Rain outlines your fate. Rain
I
cutter.
have a crit rate. I can like accidentally climb up on that all the time.
Time to clean up.
Coming to B. Back off.
I like accidentally step on the elevator all the time, and I'm just like, all right, well, free plunge attack. I'm the Xiao main now. Come on, one good roll, please. Neither of those were very good. Well, that's artifact farming. One more roll. I'm disgusted by these rolls. What does his even look like? His feather. Oh yeah, the feather that rolled like nothing but elemental mastery. That was pretty upsetting. This one might be promising. Let's see what we get. Attack percent. I'm not sure which one of these two would be better, honestly. Hello, Floof Garbage. Welcome back. How's it going? I almost went for Eula because I've been doing tenacity for Fischl and kept getting good pale flames. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Didn't I roll another defense one here? Defense elementary mastery. This is just the same one, but with HP percent instead of a flat attack. This one sucks. Okay. I need sleep, but then I like your voice, so I'd rather just sit here. You're getting very sleepy. You want to close your eyes and rest and get a good night's sleep. Genshin just announced a new event. Very nice. Yeah, Char was telling me about how she wanted to pull for Eula because she's been pulling so many pale flames, and I was like, but then you gotta like get a new claymore, and then you gotta level her up, and then you gotta get talents. And she said, oh yeah, that's right.
Rain outlines your face. Huh? Let me read.
Burst forth. Moment of birth.
I must leave no stone un-
Back off! Eyes on me!
Pull and forget the consequences.
Rain
Throw caution to the wind.
as a good night shoe. Steady as stone.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. Burst forth.
Know my sword! Rain cutter! Huh? Power that ended life!
I must leave no stone unturned.
What did that miss? Excuse me.
As a dutiful maid would.
Back off!
I keep getting abducted by the elevator.
Outlines your fate.
The Albedo elevator.
Steady as stone.
Genshin Impact's such a well-animated game, like, bro. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the little details they put into all the animations. This isn't a geo damage. I swear. Copium. There's no copium here. This is just literally just garbage artifact food. That's such a lucky roll. Imagine if I was actually building clam. Insane. Actually, I feel like all my clam set is just these two pieces. And that's it. A dungeon event. The one where they give you a set of characters. During the event, travelers may assemble a team with the specific trial characters provided and challenge 7 trials of different themes. Complete the trial quest to obtain rewards such as Primo Gems, Hero's Wit, and talent level up materials. It's called Misty Dungeon Realm of Light. Oh, I'm looking forward to trying that out. And it's garbage. This is literally just complete garbage. Alright, well, that's several days of resin saved up, all for complete garbage. I'm gonna sit here until you're done streaming, then watch my dumb furry show. What, B-Stars? Well, that was probably the saddest. The saddest pulls I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think any of those artifacts were usable. In fact. So that's a disappointment. Let's get this all the way up. Rather disappointing. Yes, B-Stars? Oh, really? B-Stars good. Yeah, B-Stars is pretty good. Red for VA. Maybe someday. Man, I was hoping to roll crit damage again. I guess I'm just not allowed to have anything nice, though. Alright, let's finish rounding these out. That's been tenacity for me for like 4 days, Red. I've had like several days of resin that I just used. Oh, it's so close. Maybe I'll dip into a couple of my ocean-hued clam flowers since I have so fucking many of them. Like, I don't even have enough. Do I have enough? I guess I do have enough for a full set, but just enough. Look how many fucking flowers I have. This is ridiculous. Well, at least it pulled defense again, I guess. I kind of would have wished it ruled at least one of the crit ones, but whatever. This game is RNG to the moon. Yeah, I've explained it all before. Like, I had my whole thing, my whole rant about it before, but it's nothing but RNG. It's RNG on top of RNG on top of RNG. I really need to build his stuff. Like, he has like level 0 artifacts. Once I build his artifacts up as well, he'll be pretty strong. My Noelle does decent. Her crit damage could be way better though. Oh well. I'll just keep whinging my head off in surveys. That's all I can do. the artifacts, please. And they're like, no. Consider this. No. All right. Play Red Dead Redemption 2. It's really fun. I've actually played Red Dead Redemption 1 a lot. Way back when, but I haven't touched it in a long time. I heard 2 was pretty decent, but I don't really have the money for it right now. I already want too many characters. Yeah, there's too many good characters coming up yet. How about, let's see, who's playing Genshin right now? Oh, this guy's playing Silent Hill. I love Silent. Come on, load. Oh, here we go. Silent Hill. Okay. I think we'll end here for tonight. Maybe we'll pull Goro by the time the banner's up. I mean, we got time. But RNG was not on our side today. Like, literally at all. Not for a single moment, was it? But that's Genshin. It's gambling. It's literally gambling. Except you don't make money. But it's just literally gambling. Anyway, we're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid somebody who's currently trying very hard to pull for Ito, it looks like. It doesn't look like they're having any luck either. Oh, she pulled another Goro. If only I could be so lucky. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all Thursday, as always. I believe. Do I have anything? Yeah, Thursday. Okay. Credits time. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, my Ko-Fi supporters. Oh, she just pulled Ito. Let's go. Damn it. We were too slow. Oh, well. Thank you, Debbie, for the raid as well, and Nath for the resub. We'll go congratulate her on pulling Ito. But yeah, so long, everyone. Join the Discord. And goodbye.